Hey guys, welcome to this video. This is a reaction to something that I don't really know much about. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This game has been popping up on my YouTube feed, not in the context of video games, but in the context of music reactions. And one of the songs that people seem to be reacting recently to is this song called Alicia or Alicia. So take it as it is. I'm a music coach, music teacher, guitarist, singer-songwriter who reacts to a song from a video game that I know nothing about. I'm gonna analyze it from a musical perspective. Before we get started, just a quick announcement. If you're watching this in June 2025, my brand new course Musician Amplifier is in pre-launch. It's a combination of courses, community and coaching, and it's for people who want to take their hobby level playing into performance ready. So if you're interested in that, you can watch the free masterclass to learn more about what we do. Okay, let's get into this video. What's the language? Whew. So pure, crystal clear. I can't recognize the language though. Ooh. So sensitively played. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Beautiful harmony, beautiful voice leading. It's kind of unsettled a little bit. Beautiful tone. Ooh. Beautiful. Wow. We're going to go through this one more time to analyze a little bit further what happens there. Just my immediate reaction now. It's so pure, so beautiful, very classical, but also it has this traditional sort of folk atmosphere behind it. It's almost like I would hear a folk song in a language I never heard before. Let me know in the comments if you know, is this a language from the game, for example? Is this a language I just don't recognize? It has this interesting tone to it. It's in C minor key. I'm having a sense of mystery. The composition is very intelligent. The voice leading of those string instruments is kind of floaty. It's never quite settled. It reminds me of some sort of maybe like trees in the forest floating in the wind. Beautiful. I heard or I read that she's like a main character in the game. Maybe let me know if you know more about it. But from a musical perspective, the clarity of her voice, the beautiful presence, and the sensitive composition and performance, absolutely wonderful. Let's go through the song one more time and let's stop and analyze a few pieces of the harmony, melody, and the composition and how it's all put together. Notice even here the strings kind of just creating the tension on the and he's just laying down the piano. If the strings weren't there, it would feel differently. This creates a sort of like a bzzz, little a little mosquito in the background. Going into major from minor. So we started here in minor. Very typical modulation into relative major, E flat. And then back to the minor, creating tension on that chord here. Like this line she sings as she goes up, she basically outlines the dominant chord that leads us back to the initial key. Let's listen to it again. I think she sings something like this, which is interesting. Just makes it into this chord, diminished chord, that leads us back to the C minor key. Beautiful clean head voice. Very balanced register. Sensitive vibrato at the end. Slow down a little bit here. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, but before it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're switching between 6, 8 and 4, 4, let's say. It could be written in different ways, but that's one way of thinking about it. Notice how the pianist slows down a little bit and then they start all together. I wonder if they had like a conductor when they were playing it, probably. Or sometimes one of the violinists, or in this case perhaps the singer or the pianist, would kind of show the tempo with their body and they would follow during the recording. But I think this is actually just a music video, so they could just follow the recording they already created before, and because they already knew how they played it and they could listen to it over and over, they just know where to start again, not to mention the editing that can be adjusted afterwards. Let's continue. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful suspension there. These little stops together. Ah, this is beautiful. See how they seamlessly transition into 6/8 again. Wonderful. Let's listen to this again. So they're going 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the piano is copying the melody in the sort of different harmonies. And the ostinando underneath it, the setting up the groove, setting up the rhythm, and the main cellist is playing the melody. Yeah, beautiful. And the piano is copying the melody, emphasizing some of the parts. It reminds me sort of like when rappers record some words multiple times on their recording, they sort of double it so it sounds more like a gang saying it. It's a very different thing here, but the principle is the same. She's saying something with the melody and then the piano kind of outlines only specific parts of it. Back to the initial melody. 2, 3, 4. Again, change the metron. More heavy, more serious. And his is the fake ending, so to speak. You would expect no, but they go opening it up a little bit. This is actually quite standard harmonic principle that you can use to delay the ending and create a bit more suspense, create a bit more tension. And now they finally resolve it. Let's listen to it again, just so you know what I mean. Suspend it, open it up a little bit more, and again. Even more subtle. And now they will resolve it. Beautiful. Wow. There's more. Let me know in the comments if you like me to react to some other songs from the soundtrack of the game or from this singer. I don't know what the name is actually. Well, let me know in the comments. This is all I have time for in this video. Again, if you're into music, want to get to a performance ready level, learn how to finally get out of your bedroom and share music with others, how to gain the confidence, check the free masterclass below. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, give this video a like, turn the notifications on, and see you in the next one. As I always say, keep it funky.